Did you see the latest data about how the memory market will go this year?
Marco, is that a serious question? You know me for 15 years. One person in our company has to work. For sure, I didn't read them.
Okay, fair enough. You know what's really bothering me is that most of the drive is because of HBM. HBM, higher average selling price, high density, DRAM module, which goes into the AI server. This is normally not our business. We are industrial, we are specialty, longevity, high reliability. We are helping the companies who keep the world going in the industrial segment. Because if you think about AI is at the moment only a small fraction of companies who suck up all the DRAM bits and all the higher ASPs. So how can we participate on HBM? I want to be a part of AI HBM. How can we do something there? You are the engineer. You need to give me a product for that.
HBM is a hype which is flying very high now, but I'm also pretty confident it will come down pretty quickly again.
It will come down, but the question is like, after the first wave of investment is done, but how do you see AI also going into the industrial market?
So far, we still don't see so much in the industrial market, I think. Server, data center, ChatGPT, I use it myself. Sometimes very helpful. That's driving the hype. Next probably will be cell phones, what I hear. And a lot of chips, specialty developed chips now go into cell phone applications, put neural network capability, AI compute power locally into the cell phones. And then next step, probably industry. But you're also long enough in the memory market. Even with 3 companies, it was a very competitive market. It's not like you see really monopolies. At the moment, the 3 big ones, they are lucky. They have the technology for AI. And unfortunately, you need high density memory. That the whole AI model, the whole neural network, whatever model they use fits into it. Otherwise, you cannot do efficient computation. So the 3 big ones have now an advantage. They profit from the hype. But as soon as they have enough capacity there, then the prices will collapse, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because I think at the moment you have factor 4 to 5, right? So let's say 4% of the bit output they do is generating 20% of their revenue and probably even more on the bottom line. Yeah, because I think if you look at the yield rate they have, probably 70%, 75%. This is not really on the level that normal DRAM. From your experience, normal DRAM, what needs to be the yield rate to be sustainable and a good yield for normal DRAM? Let's say a DDR3 4 gig or DDR4.
85%.
85 already?
85% you need.
But my take is, if you think about edge AI, which goes more into the industrial space, I believe that low power DRAM technology can be a bridge to an HBM. I don't think that HBM is really feasible on some of the industrial or IoT or edge AI, unless they make a smaller version, because at the end of the day, the latest HBM, I think, is 12 die memory stack, is TSV technology. So it's a very complex production process. But for example, low power DDR4, low power DDR5, and all this technology has faster speed than the normal DRAM. Yeah? So you have higher speed for low power DRAM. And of course, a lot of the designs for the NXP TIs, for MCUs and processors, they're also going to LPDDR5. So I think really edge AI has an opportunity to lift up low power DRAM, probably even more than normal DRAM. Because DRAM higher densities, they go into the server. But a lot of the designs I see in the embedded space is also using low power DRAM.
AI is complex. At the moment, the whole hype is driven by NVIDIA and data center for learning. ChatGPT, thousands of processors, weeks or months of learning time. So that's really driving the demand for HBM. On the other hand, I see now everywhere in Asia non-volatile technologies are driven a lot, MRAM, FerroRAM,
Yes.
RRAM,
Yeah.
because they all hope those are more suitable technologies to model or reflect the neural network model they use for AI. And you will very soon see a lot of smaller companies bringing their own specialty processors. Then with non-HBM solutions stacked, they will always stack memory to get the capacity, but maybe also not this high demand for throughput. Yeah? There are also a lot of designs are now going on, not with 10,000 TSV, just normal DDR4 or DDR5 stacked up with not so high parallelism, but being other technologies more suitable for AI.
Yeah,
so you'll soon see this coming, I think. The best opportunity we have is through our test solutions, because testing those HBMs, that's a pain. A lot of IOs, high speed. How do you do this with all temperatures? Not so simple. And that is, I think, our chance to participate. Have a good solution for testing then. Our platform, very flexible, not so much money needed to convert it to multiple standards. Also not needing so much insight into the chip, so many specialties in the design for testing. That might be our hook to cooperate with companies and then get their products as well into our portfolio.